it like that. I didn't mean to stop the music. I meant to fade it out, but it's fine. Hi, everybody. Hello, everyone. Say hello in the chat if you are here. I'm really, really pumped to be on live. I have not been live in a while. Yeah, and I'm hoping, here's hoping I'm not rusty. Here's hoping that sis is not rusty, but I'm really, really excited to be here with you all. It's good to see you too, Basan. Good to see you, Royal. What's going on? If you're here, whether it's YouTube or Switch, say what's up to me in the chat. I would love to shout you out. I want to say hi to you. Okay, and so today we are gonna make some music. Obviously, we're gonna make some music, but let's see. I've got some ideas. And first, hold on, let me see something. Because the thing I'm using to look at everybody's chats is really loud, and I want to not. Can it like not? Can you not make a sound? I gotta see. But who knows? Maybe that's nice. Maybe it'll be a nice little twinkle for the thing. But honestly, it might be better. It might be best if that didn't make a sound. But anyway, I'm glad that you're here. I'm happy that you're here. I'm glad to be here myself. And yeah, what are we making? What are we making for the first? In fact, I realize that this is actually the first live of the year. It's the first live of the entire year. I have not been live. I have not been live since last year, which is crazy. And it's a testament to how quickly time passes. Because it didn't even, I don't even know how. I don't even know how. How is it April 30th? How is tomorrow May? We do not know. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how we got here, but all I can say is that we are here and, we do what we got to do. So, what's on the menu tonight? What's on the menu tonight? Tonight, we're going to make something from scratch. I already know what I want to make. It's in my head, but we're just going to flesh it out together as always, as usual. Okay. And yeah, let's get to it. I got to get back in my flow because I'm not in my flow. I got to get back in my flow. But yeah, so first thing we're going to do, and for those of you who are with me, I think I have like, how many people? Oh, it's 7 of y'all. Can y'all say hi? Say hello. If it's seven people, I would love to say hello to all 7 of you. That would be awesome. But what am I doing? I was going to splice. There we go. Yeah. So first thing we gotta do is find the kick that my mind is asking for. And for those of you who are with me, how's my sound? Is my voice coming to you nice and clear? Is it loud enough? Because I feel like sometimes I don't be loud enough. Am I loud? Am I loud enough? Is that good? Is that good? Let me know. Let me know if it's loud enough or too loud. We'll see. Okay, so that feels kind of dancey. I don't really want a dancey kick. Let's see what other kicks we can choose from. So in my mind, Hey, Lawrence. I like that kick because it's just okay. Don't get distracted. Come on. Don't get distracted, baby. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted, baby. Don't get distracted. Right? I'm singing a song about getting distracted, about not getting distracted while I am clearly distracted. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, so let's try this kick instead. Yeah, all right, it'll do for now. We can always swap the kicks out. Yeah. So I'm gonna just do my due diligence from the beginning. All right, so I need. I gotta put the 4 on the floor first, then figure out the what you call it. 2. That's too fast. Come on now. 110. How fast is 110? Let's see. Huh. Maybe 107. Let's try 107. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Bling. I have to now release the "Don't Get Distracted" song. Well, I mean, you know. Maybe we'll see. Okay, cool. Let me just take a moment to remember my inspiration. I wanted like okay. It's coming back. Cause it's like I had it before I started the stream, and now it's back. Hey, hi Lolly, how you doing? Great to see ya. Great to see ya. So as of right now, all my viewers are on YouTube. I don't have any Twitch viewers, but that's fine. I'm fine with that. If you happen to be on Twitch, say something in the chat. I would love to know who's out there. But anyway, so far everybody is on YouTube, and that's great. That's wonderful. Let's see. So, looking at the screen because I need something. I think I need a snare. Let's look for a snare. We're building it from the bottom. I don't know if y'all have ever seen me build a beat from the bottom, but we're doing it today. Let's see. No, seriously. Oh, that's great. That's a great pastime, Lolly. I'm glad that you're making jewelry. That's a great thing. It's a great thing to do while you listen to someone make some music. That's a great idea. Great idea. I want it to be. This is hip hop, so we can't be too dancey. Oops, no loops, please. Right, I wanted to do snare rolls. No. I did the opposite of what I wanted to do. One shots only, please. One shots. Ooh, Lawrence is still at work. Misbehavior. Misbehaviors afoot. Can I get like a snare? Okay, we'll start with that. We'll start with that. Ha 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 ha. Misbehavior is afoot. Okay, let's see how this. Let's just try it. was not quite what I was. Mm, but we're gonna get. I know we're gonna get. It's gonna become. I believe in myself. Haha, no. All right. I think that I'm gonna change the snare sound. The snare sound is kind of gross. So since we're all here together, Lolly's making jewelry. What are y'all's hobbies? Tell me what your hobbies are. What are your hobbies? Drop in the chat. What do you like to do when you got nothing else to do? Because I wanted to... Yeah, something like that. That's more what it's supposed to be. Hi. Thank you, Lolly. Lolly is on Twitch and YouTube. Let's see. Okay, that's... Hold on. Let me mute you. Okay, I'm trying to remember the idea that I had before. So it wasn't 4 on the floor, I guess. I thought it was, but so let's go with that. All right, let's go with that. Okay, yeah. 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. Let me clean this up a little bit. You know what? Maybe let's do step sequencer instead. Hold on. Okay, so 3, 4, 1, 2. Put it in the right spot. Okay, then let's go 32. Boom, bop, boom. 64. Okay. I think it needs to start there. Note repeats. Yeah. Hobbies. Drop them in the chat. Drop them in the chat. What do you like to do when you ain't got nothing else to do? What do you like to do with your discretionary time, as someone so eloquently put it? Let me see. Turn it on, and then turn on the repeat. Let me see. One and a whap. One and a whap. That's probably what it should be. One and a whap. Right? No. Nope. Let's go back to the drawing board. I gotta draw it out myself. If you want something done right, okay, cool. Then Da, da, da. No, this is gonna be a jump scare. So bear with me. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. One and a. So it's like a triplet. One and a. One and a. Why are there so many of y'all? Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah. Da-da-da. Okay, good. But we need some accents to make this a little bit more alive. So let's turn that up. And turn this up, but not as much. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's see. Hey. Hi, Daviani. Davy Oceani is in the building. Hold on. We're building a beat from the bottom. Digga-da-da. Digga-da-da. So maybe digga-da. No, digga-da-da. No, I don't go down. Digga-da-da. Digga-da-da. So let's see how it fits in this thing. Hey, gross. Go back. You're too early. You're too early. You're too early. I like the double. That's not. I like it though. Okay, I rock with it. I rocks with it. I rocks with it. Okay. Hello. So we need like maybe we need kabasa. Let's record some kabasa, shall we? Let's see. Ooh. It's probably super loud. Maybe, but bear with me. Yeah, okay. 1, 2. Alright, that'll do. Let's see. How did it come out? I have to quantize it. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Okay. We might have to quantize. Okay. Can we quantize it? We should be able to. Just to get it a little tighter. Or I could just keep the best one, which is this one, and loop it. We could do that. That's always an option. Yep. That's what we'll do. That's what we did. Good old kabasa. All right. You see now, this is my first multi-stream, so I'm like trying to think of like all the ways I can like look at everything and see who's where and all the good stuff. Yeah. Well, okay. Okay, so we got 8 viewers. Most of them are probably on YouTube, which is fine. And I'm very new to Twitch, so it's highly unlikely that there are a bunch of people, that a bunch of people would find me anyway. So it makes sense. It all makes perfect sense. It all makes perfect sense. All right, cool. No problem. No problem. Because we are vibing either way. Either way. Either way, it's a vibe. But I feel super, super rusty. I haven't done this in 15 years. All right, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's do it. All right. So maybe they don't all do the shh. Yeah. I like it. But yeah, so for those of you who usually hang out with me, I feel like I've never. Well, I'll call y'all by y'all name, the rotation. So if you're in the rotation and you've seen me do this, like you've seen me produce before, I feel like I rarely ever do it from the beat up. I tend to do it from the top down. But today we're doing it from the bottom up. We're doing it from the bottom up. All right, let's take a moment and name the tracks. This is the snare. And this is the cabasa. Cabasa. Raise your hand if you've never heard the word cabasa before. If this is your first time hearing the word cabasa and seeing what a cabasa is. Because I'll tell you what, all my life, right? Because the church I went to for my whole life was like a storefront church, right? And we had a big wooden cabasa, right? And I didn't know that that's what it was. I didn't know what it was called. Nobody knew what it was called. One of the ladies in the church used to call it the shaky shaky. She used to call it the shaky shaky. And other than that, though, we didn't have a name for it. We did not know what the thing was called. And then I just happened to be scrolling on Threads the other, like, maybe 6 or 7 months ago. I was scrolling on Threads, and somebody was like, I'm making a beat with a cabasa. And I was like, cabasa? And it was a little shaky shaky thing. And I was like, oh, that's what that's called. It's called a cabasa. It's called a cabasa the whole time. The whole time it was called a cabasa. All right, cool. Let's see. So. Bow. Okay. Cool. What else we need? We need hi-hats, of course. We need hi-hats. We need hi-hats. Let's see. It's like I'm looking at the screen and I can see all the words, but none of the words are making sense. Okay, so nothing fancy. A scraper. That's pretty, that's really accurate. I like the little tambourine. All right, little tambourine. I like the little tambourine. Which one? you put something in a sampler and like it it doesn't sound real anymore? That's what just happened to me. I was like, how do I make this sound real? I guess I have to put the raw what you call it in the thing, the file. What was I gonna do? Hold on. Ding. Maybe thing. 1 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and maybe. Mm-mm. What am I? Well, that's simple enough. Ting. Ting. Maybe. We might need something higher. Maybe a triangle. Maybe a triangle sound, perhaps. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Toms. I need toms for this idea. So let's find some toms, shall we? Toms. Toms. We need toms. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Mm. I like those. That gives like a very. We'll try both and see what the vibes are giving. Cause these are very. That's a very specific kind of tom that lends itself to a very specific sound. No, that's starting to sound. It's starting to sound too R&B. I don't want it to sound R&B. I want it to sound more differenter. You know what? I think that I'm gonna lay down some bass, and then we're gonna see what the group still needs. That's what we will do instead. Let it be R&B. Well, it's like it's hard because I'm not creating from like a scratch space necessarily. If you get what I'm saying, like I already have the song idea in my head and it's got a certain drive to it. So I don't want to accidentally make something too laid back. Know what I'm saying? You do need to. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Next time I go live, next time I multi-stream, it'll be a yes day. And somebody remind me that I said that. Cause I'm just trying to get back. I'm trying to get back into the groove. No pun intended. Trying to get back into the groove. Let me see something. Da 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 da. All right, let's do. Let's do. Let's do. Yes. If anybody's gonna remember that I said that, it's Ocean. Nobody's gonna remember that I said it, but Ocean. He's gonna be like, "Hello, hello. My wish is your command. Hello." It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be May tomorrow. It's gonna be May, guys. It's gonna be May. Bass. Bass, bass, bass. Hello. Hello. Where's the test? I want to hear. Where? Okay, you're gonna be. Ooh, file could not be found. Ooh. What does that mean? Browser files? I'm very confused. How could it not be there? Hold on. How could it not be there when it's online? I think. All right, if you're gonna be like that, I'm gonna go to arcade. If you're gonna act this way, native. If you're gonna be a spoiled brat. If you're gonna be a spoiled brat, I'm gonna go to Ocean. Not Ocean. Arcade. Output. I'm gonna go to output. No, I'm trying. Fine. You forced my hand. You forced my hand. Arcade. Arcade. Now, I'm hoping that it's not because my interface is taking up too much power on the hub thingy. We'll see. But okay, I need a base. Base. Let's see. Cody the cat has entered my room. Hello, Cody. Hi, Cody. And you're absolutely right. Yes, we got double streamers in the chat. Lolly and Ocean are both in Twitch and YouTube. Much appreciated. It's very kind. Let's see. So lines. Hello. Search. That's because I'm in the wrong thing. Search. Okay. Using now, whenever I have this thing open so I can see everybody's chat. It's making a little ding sound. And the ding sound is fine, I guess, but it kind of sounds like Uber. It kind of sounds like, has anybody ever like been like an Uber Eats delivery person? Because I have. And if you have been, and you can also hear the little dingy. Why do I feel like I haven't heard that properly ever? That's a nice one too. I need something kinda. No, but from your pack probably. Yeah. Yeah, cause we're doing a little sync. We're going a little syncish tonight. So let me see. Okay, that's like Phrygian. If I want to do Phrygian, Phrygian is an option. Okay. What would happen if we did? It sounds too happy. No. I guess Phrygian it is. I guess it's gotta be Phrygian, I suppose. I guess. I love Phrygian as much as the next girl, but... Locrian? Locrian? maybe low grade is the answer. Maybe. Mm. Still low grade. That's what I needed. I didn't want frigid. I wanted low grade. Okay. Maybe not. Hold on. So da, D, maybe da, yeah. Doesn't that sound a little bit like Powerpuff Girls? It sounds like Powerpuff Girls to me. No. 16, please. Yeah, okay. So that's the case for why this needs to be twice. That's the case for why that needs to be right. Don't it sound like the city of Townsville? The city of Townsville, is under attack. It does give power. It gives power for girls. Zay has entered the chat. Hello, good night. Good night. So good to see you. Yes, Locrian for the dark girlies. Locrian for the girlies who wear black. Yeah, it does. It sounds like powerful girls. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that ding sound right there. It sounds like the sound that you get when you are working for Uber and you have a new delivery. And you can choose to accept it or let it pass. That's what that sounds like. And I don't know how to make it stop. But I hope that everybody's okay with it because I don't know how to make it stop. I don't know how to make it stop. I don't know how. I muted the site. I muted the tab. And it's still... okay. It sounds like ouchies. Oh, thank you. Hi. Hello, Jay. I don't feel like we've met. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Okay. All right. You know what? I haven't heard ouchies. So at the risk of perhaps... Well, I hope I don't get muted, right? How much do you think I could play of the song and not get muted? Because I just want to see. I want to see what you're talking about. I want to see what you mean. Let's see. Let me see. Maybe if I do just the instrumental. Maybe if I just do the instrumental, it'll be okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, I get it. I get why you said that. Yeah, it's the same. It's not the same exact scale, but I get it. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you for being here, Jay. Zay says Jay is the bro. Am I saying it right? Is it Jay? I see Jei, and then I see Saya. But just let me know if I'm saying it right. It does, though. I see exactly why you said that. I get it. I get it now. I understand now. I get it now. That's cool. I think I'm going to listen to more of that instrumental when I get off. Any more? Okay, we need like a let's see. A friend of mine gave me some new sounds the other day. So let's see if any of those sounds will fit here. Randy Jenkins. Randy Jenkins gave me a sound pack of sounds that he made. So let's see. Let's take a look and see if there's anything in here that can give us something cool. I'm thinking something that pulses. Let's see. We got keyboard, pads. And if it doesn't already pulse, I can always put a noise gate. That chops. But it's got too much delay. Yeah. Let me see something. Can I tinker? Because I would like it if it was slower and wasn't like like what if it was wom 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 wom? I would like that, but we'll see. That's an interesting sound. Hold on. Yeah. 2, 3, and. That's it. Seriously, I can't get now that I heard Powerpuff Girls, I can't unhear it. I can't unhear it. Okay, let me see. Okay, cool. I'm saying it right. Throwing some James Brown. Noted. I might have something that could do that. I should make a rave song one day. I haven't listened to enough rave songs to make a rave song, but text me your favorite rave song and I'll investigate. Oh, okay. Cool. Let me take a look at that real quick because I do want to know how to do it just in case. So, alchemy. It's just I don't know where to look. Oh wait, there's all these knobs. There's all these knobs at the bottom that I didn't see. Okay. So, what effects maybe? ARP? No. I'm looking for something that tells me that I can shift the BPM or the what do you call it? The because this is on. So if we're on, it's on 16th notes. So if I can make it like quarter notes or eighth notes, that'd be awesome. I am a Powerpuff Girl stan. I'm the original Bubbles. I am Bubbles. I am Bubbles. I think I was Bubbles when I was little and I grew into a hybrid. I think I'm a Bubbles Buttercup hybrid. Is that a lie? Maybe. I might be a Bubbles Blossom, honestly. I might be a Bubbles Blossom. I don't like Blossom, so that hurts, but I might be a Bubbles Blossom. Hi. Hello, Brown Beauty. Hello. If you would like me to call you by your name, please tell me what it is. But other than that, hello, Brown Beauty. I'm so glad that you're here. So glad that you're here. Um, Advanced. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Advanced. Oh, yes, I see. Looking, scanning. For those of you who are just joining us, I'm trying to see how to make this slower. I don't see it. I don't see it yet. LFO sequencer? Yaha! Okay, wait. So it says, oh, so I win. Thank you, Jay. We win. Hi, Carrie. Hi, best friend. My best friend Carrie is on Twitch, guys. And her name is Brown Beauty because she's brown and she's beautiful. It's true. We did get it. Yeah. Let's see how it cooperates. Hold on. Yeah. Thank you, Jay. Mm-hmm. Nice. See, for those of you who might be wondering, when you're working with modes, the best thing you can do is get a pedal in there because then that'll make the mode stick out even more. So all that dissonance, all that crunch that you hear, it's what makes Logrian sound like Logrian, you know? Okay, it just needs to be a little less delayed. Yeah. Yes. Carrie says she's a caramel dream. It's true. For those of you who are looking for a caramel dream, head over to Twitch because Carrie is in the chat. Carrie's in the chat. She's brown and she's beautiful. So don't say I didn't warn you. All right, cool. I do know your government name, Lolly, but I will not call you that unless you want me to. All right, cool. All right, what else do we need? So, for those of you who are watching me do this for the first time, thank you. I like to just cram as much beat information as I can into the first 4 to 8 bars, right? I put everything that could be part of the beat or part of whatever section of the beat I'm working on. I put it in this one grouping. And then once I've got everything and I feel like nothing else can go, then I spread it out across the session and then I arrange it. Okay, so for those of you who are wondering why I'm just working in these 4 bars and I haven't moved anywhere yet, that's why. That is why. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Lolly. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So far, let me name these joints. So far, we have what do we call this? Ensemble bass. We'll call it that because I think I might also add an 808. This is fast. I'm gonna call it fast synth. Synth. Can I spell? Can you spell? Fast synth chop and slow synth chop. I'm thinking maybe I didn't have to put the bass note in here. Maybe I'll take out the bottom note. Let me see something. Let me see something. I liked it better with the bottom note. Yeah. See, now I still have Powerpuff Girls on the brain. I feel like if it's gonna be Powerpuff Girls, it needs to be a little bit faster. Ooh, but I saw y'all. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Oops, oops, oops. Let's see. Random question. What if you raise it one more octave? What if I add a third octave up? Or what if what? So right now there's 2 octaves. Are you asking me what would happen if there were 3? Let me see something. Yeah. It's a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster, please. Okay. Let's see. So, let me find my... Okay, let's check it out. What would happen if there were 3? If this was also here? That works too. We gotta get everybody on the same velocity though. Hold on. Where's the... I know how to do this. I don't have to look at anything. I know how to do this. And there it is. Yeah, the city of Townsville is under attack. The city of Townsville is under attack. But that's the thing, Jay. Locrian is clashy. That's the whole thing about Locrian. So we may not have it going the whole time. Definitely need that dissonance because that's what makes the mode what it is. Okay. Where are we at? We have bass. 808. Let's see what the 808s is saying. Let's say 808s is saying. Am I gonna do a splice 808 or a contact 808 or something else? If my contact stuff is where it's supposed to be, because my hard drive's not loading. Oh no. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for being here, Royal. I'm so glad you were here. Thank you for taking some time to hang out with us. And I will tell all the haters to take a nap. I'll send the message direct from you. Yeah, I think it's my hard drive. I think that my interface is pulling too much power and my other hard drive is not coming up. So I have to figure out how to reconcile all these things that I have plugged in. It really sounds like Uber. It really sounds like I have a new delivery. It's driving me crazy. Let's see. What am I doing? Da, 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 da. I am looking for an 808. There it is. Looking for an 808. So I don't have my hard drive with all my other 808s in it. So let's do a splice 808 just for the sake of the vibes. Mm. 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 Ooh. Hmm. That's too much. Ooh. I like you. I like you. That's why I saved you all those years ago. Or months ago, rather. I like you too. I like you. I like you a lot. I like the way you talk. I like the way that you boppity bop. Hmm. See, why you sounded so beautiful in Splice, and now I'm playing you, and you don't sound as convincing. What's going on? What's going on, friend? All right, what are we gonna do? How are we doing this? Okay, 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 okay. Ooh. Right, where is that? I think that's no, that should be in my music folder. Hold on. Nobody look at my business. Everybody close your eyes. Close your eyes. Oh. Music. Samples. How many producers in the room? If you are a producer, say me in the chat. I have a question. I have a question for you. If you're a producer and you're here in the chat. Where is it? Editing. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's one. That's not where it is. Where is it? Where are the ones? Okay. Okay, yeah. Round. 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 It's gotta be round, right? Round. No. No. Wait. Wait. There we go. There we go. Where's my? It's gotta be like week 2. Week 2. Week 1? Is it week 1? It might be week 1. Where's week 1? It might be week 1. Yep, there it is. Okay. That's 2? Okay, 2 producers. 2 producers in the room. That's fine. Did I mean to do that? I didn't mean to do that. I think it was. Yeah, it was F sharp. Yeah. That's why I recorded it. That's so funny. Okay, here's my question. I think I need the wet one, not the dry one. The wet one's always better. My question is, if I made a vocal beat pack, not a beat pack, a vocal pack, would you want it? If I made a vocal pack, would you want it? No. Maybe later. Okay, where are we at? Hold on. Ashley, where are you at with your idea? The idea is... Alright, we gotta if I record some vocals, that might help me also get to the end of my idea as well. Because right now, I'm feeling rusty. I'm feeling like I haven't done this in a while. It's getting to me. Okay. Okay. Are we just gonna record some vocals just to get the idea out? Let's do that. Not you 1/10. I told you, it does sound like Uber, doesn't it, Carrie? Because I have this thing that allows me to see when both chats are talking to me. Yeah, so I can see when both chats are talking to me, but the site that I'm using does a ding sound to let me know that somebody said something. But it sounds like Uber. I'm going to call this the Uber stream. The Uber stream. Okay. So so I said okay, let's start with that. Let's record that. That's a good idea. That sounds bad. Oops. Oopsie-daisy. Because, hold on, let me take one off because I can't hear. I'm hearing myself too well. If I do that, no, it's not helping. That's not helping. All right, whatever. best one? Which one's the best? Ah, they're distorted. Ah, ah. Oh, it's not distorted. Ah. You tricked me. They're not distorted at all. Maybe the first couple are distorted, but this one's good. This one's good. So let's double it. You know I had to double it. Let's see. Why does it sound like that? Why do you sound like that? You're not distorted. It's just the frequencies, I guess. It's just the frequencies, I guess. What happens if you... Hello? Kick. You're all kind of doing it. Whatever. Double. We need a double. We gotta stack it. For those of you who know, we'll do some trivia. How many times do we have to stack this vocal? How many times? How many times? How many times? How many times we be stacking? For those of you who remember the rule that I tend to follow. Da 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 da. Okay, turn it off and turn this on and pull it off my ear so I can hear better. All right, double it. So, ah. We gotta back up. Ooh, system overload. Second one's probably better. The second one is probably better. It's probably better. Let me see. But why does it sound like that? Why does it sound like that? It doesn't sound like that when it's alone. Oh, it does. Ha ha ha. Wait, don't delete it. Don't delete it. Alright, fine. Fine. Let me just work with the one sound so I can finish the idea. Let me finish the idea. What you say? 5? What? Two L, 2R, 1 mid? What that mean? What does that mean? Oh, I see. I got it. 4. It's 4. You're very close. It was 4. Why does it sound like that? It doesn't sound like that all the time. It only sounds like that when... Why? Was it just too loud? Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna take the first one. I like the first one best. That's called comping. The first take was the best take. The voice take was the best take. Hello? What is that? Delete it, please. Thank you. Delete it, please. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna unmute all this stuff and see what happens. Let's see. Yeah, I tell you what, I don't like this. I don't like that snare anymore. I gotta. Do something else. No worries, Madu. How you feeling, darling? So let's do it every other. Let's do it every other. Thanks, Matt. I'm glad you're here. No problem. I hope that you aced all your quizzes. That makes such a huge difference. Guys. When you're producing, right? Turn the metronome off. Turn the metronome off. Because sometimes the metronome be messing with the vibes. The metronome be messing with the vibes. Okay? The metronome be messing with the vibes. All right, cool. So, let me tell you something. I am not going to be on here for much longer. Okay? So, what this means, it doesn't mean that I'm going to stop producing. It just means that I'm not going to be producing for the masses in just a moment. Probably about 10:15. I'm going to take this party over someplace exclusive. And if you'd like to come and continue to see how this idea progresses, there is a link in the description that you can click. And you can join the rotation. The rotation is a very special, elite, exclusive group of people who get to be with me while I finish this idea. And typically, when I go live privately. Now, I haven't been live in a while, but as things pick up, I'm going to be live privately more often than I am on Twitch and YouTube. So just throw that out there. If you like the vibes tonight and it's something that you want to continue to be a part of, if you appreciate me as a producer, if you want to see kind of what else I have up my sleeve as an artist, as a producer, as a songwriter, etc., you should join the rotation. There are people in the rotation in the chat right now. If you're in the rotation, sound off in the chat. You know if you're in the rotation. You would know, okay? If you're in the rotation, sound off. Yes, Madhu, you're in the rotation. If you get a text whenever I'm going to go live, you are in the rotation. But yeah, everybody in the rotation, sound off. Okay, we're going to the after party at 10:15, okay? So 10:15, you have until, well, you don't have until, but at 10:15, I'm going to hop off here and I'm going to switch over. So just throwing it out there. If you want to come to the after party, use the link in the description to join the rotation. All right, cool. And even if you're watching this after the fact, you can still join the rotation. You can join the rotation at any time, okay? So, yeah. All right, cool. So, ooh. Yeah, I don't like the snare that I put anymore. I kind of want to do like a mode switch. Kinda. Kinda. Carrie's rotation baddie. That's cute. That's cute. Yes, the rotation is where you want to be. You want to be in the rotation. Okay? Okay? It's going to feel especially special to be in the rotation when the rotation theme song drops. Then you're going to be really happy that you're in the rotation because then you'll have a song that's about you. I'm just dropping that as a teaser. But yeah. Okay, so I think what would happen? What would happen if little altar boy came and messed with this pitch a little bit? Let's see. Fifths, maybe? No, you can't do fifths. Maybe you can. Let's see what it sounds like. This might be a jump scare. Brace yourself. It's not even... Why can't I hear it? Why can't I hear it? Why can't I hear it? Hello? What happened? Excuse me. Why can't I hear you, friend? Where are you? What if I turn this off? Oh, you're just low. Why are you so low? Why are you so low? That actually works. Matt, you're already in the rotation. What's the trouble, though? I don't want there to be any trouble. You already in the rotation, bro. But what's the problem? Is it like is a link not working? Is the link not working? Let me see. Not working. Oh yeah, the link should be fine. Yeah, what are you seeing? But yeah, you're already in it. You already in the rotation. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's what I want. I want that note. As my last act before we switch over, I'm going to record a higher vocal. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Do it over. Do it again. Play with me. Don't play with me. Play with somebody else, Logic. Play with someone else. Don't play with me. Okay? Yeah, very nice. All right, so what we're probably going to do, we're going to group these two together. Ooh. Group them. Create a track stack. We're in a track stack. Okay, what are we switching over to? We are switching over to Zoom. We're switching over to Zoom. Exclusive link is coming at you, but only if you are in the rotation. So if you are not in the rotation, get in the rotation right now so that you get the link if you want to see where this ends. Now, granted, I probably won't finish it today, but come join the rotation if you'd like to see where this ends up before I get too tired. That's more accurate. Yes, the link signs you up, but the link that's in the description signs you up for the rotation. When I hop off of YouTube, I'm going to send the exclusive link. So that's how it works. But I'll give you guys 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes to jump in the rotation to come to the after party. Join us, join us, join us. Join us. Okay, let's see. I'm going to throw this over here so that it's on both. Wait, that might be a terrible idea. Is that a bad idea? Valhalla can go on both. Okay, yeah. That's a better idea. That's a better idea. Ooh, you're loud. You're loud, sis. Yeah. Guess what we haven't done yet? We haven't saved. I'm living life on the edge. I'm living life on the edge. I have not saved this yet. I already know what song I'm writing, so I'm just going to name it the song that I'm writing. And there it is. It is saved. Saved by his power divine. Yep. All right, y'all. I hope that you're in the rotation. I hope that you're there, because if you are, you're about to get an exclusive link to join me on Zoom so we can finish. We can take this a little further. Right, because again, I might be too tired to actually finish it tonight. But yeah, thank y'all so much for being with me for my first multi-stream ever. More to come, right? I want to try to stream on like everything. I want to try streaming on YouTube and Twitch and Instagram and TikTok and everybody at the same time. I want to try something like that. And I will soon. But for now, this was a really, really fun multi-stream. And yeah, if you're in the rotation, right? We got a new member of the rotation. I see Jay is now a rotation hottie. That's so cute. Jay is now a rotation hottie. I hope that, what's that? Let me see. Neela? I hope that Neela joined the rotation as well. If I'm saying it right. I'm so sorry if I'm not. But guess what? We're about to be on Zoom. So now you can tell me if you're in the rotation. You can tell me how to say it. All right? Cool. All right. So thank y'all for joining me for this very exciting first multi-stream. I will be back. And it won't be long. But again, I'm Ashley Robin. And yeah, I'll see you over there.